What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Terrence Gibson here with another. Well, actually, this is my first Movequest GetFit Mining video. So what I'm gonna do on this video is pretty much if you know the hype, you know there's not just hype. This is a beautiful program, decentralized. All it can do is either go up or go down like a regular coin. It's a regular coin, can't be changed, can't be altered. It's just beautiful, beautiful program, and you get coins just from doing the things that you should be doing anyway. Walking, running, riding your bike, sleeping. So this coin is really paying you to have a better health. So health and wealth really mash together on this. There's so many good testimonies, people walking and they haven't walked in a while, people getting in better shape, people who haven't done anything together with their spouse, they're starting to get out walking. This thing is really growing. Every important part of your life. Put it that way. Relationship building, wealth, health, well, health, then wealth. So it's doing all those things. All right. So let's just go through and I'm gonna go to CoinMarketCap so you can see that it's a real token. Right now that's 63.49. It did go up to $125. But then some people who got in early started to sell. Oh, I'm not gonna say prematurely. I'm not gonna say anything about it. Now, not gonna say they were pretty much of a whale, but yeah, they were pretty much a whale. And then somebody else, some kind of way their wallet got hacked and the people stole their tokens. So you got like 3,000 and some tokens. But just imagine that price at 3,000 tokens, just take it. So make sure you watch your wallets. Don't just give your information to anybody. Only the people you can trust. All right. So let's just put this on the 12-hour chart. I don't know, sooner or later can you show me the 120? Yeah, see, at one point it was at 126. So imagine 3,000 tokens times 126. And then somebody else they sold for, I don't know, remember where it was at. I know it was over 100 and they sold for $250,000. I mean, think about it. They got it in the beginning and it was like 20 cents, something like that. And you put a couple $100 in, maybe 1,000. I didn't do the math, and you make 250,000. It's tempting. You never know where that person was in life. So I'm not here to even talk about none of that stuff. They did what they did. But this is a self-fixing ecosystem. That's why every time it goes up or goes down, it starts going right back up. And right now it's just kind of leveling off, waiting for you to get in. It's crazy. It started off at like 20 cent people. So it's already at $63. So is it good or is it going to work? It's already working. So we don't even have to go through none of that. And this is a better price for you if this is the first time you've seen this video, which it should not probably be because a lot of people who have a lot bigger following have been pumping this. All right, so that's the price, that's the token. You can just come on here to CoinMarketCap and type in MQT, and they will take you straight to MQT. And it's going to be MQT USDT, and it's going to be the Movequest token, 63.50. See, same token. All right. So, what do you do first? First, what you do is, if you're not already in, you don't already have a sponsor, as you can use my link in the description. So right now I'm on my computer, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like on the computer. Then we're gonna go to the phone. Um, that's the directions. You get directions, and I show you on the computer where to get the directions, and it just walks you through everything that you need to do to get started. It's a couple steps. It's a couple steps to get started. So from here, what you would do is you use my link, and then it shows you that you're using the MoveQuest token, but you got to have the AVAX token to get the MoveQuest token. So you're gonna have AVAX, you're gonna have MoveQuest. All right. So what you're gonna do first? Okay, let's go back. Let's step. This is gonna be first. You know you're interested in getting in. You want to do this thing. You have the funds. It's going to cost to go all the way in. It's going to cost you about 4 grand. I'm just going to let you know that right off the bat. But you can buy little pieces to grow. And as you make money, you can take that money back out and put it back towards it to get to your four. But once you hit that 4 grand spot and you have all your omegas, which is the name of the top, you don't have to pay anything else into it. It's just all. profit from there. So it's just really worth it. Some people making 2, 3 coins a day. So if you're making 2 coins a day at $63, $126. So it's not going to take you long to make your money back that you actually put invested. Um, but some people making 3 coins a day. Some people got 4 watches or 4 devices, and they're making way more than that. So first thing you would do is go to your MetaMask wallet. And when you go to your MetaMask wallet, I'm gonna move this up just a little bit. You'll pick network. And then what you want to have on you, and then click add network if you don't already have AVAX. And AVAX should be one of the few that's going to pop up. If it doesn't pop up, normally if you have it, that's because see for me it just was there. It was just there because I needed it. You just go back to CoinMarketCap, same thing that I showed you before. Just go up in here, type in AVAX. Well, Avalanche. Avalanche token. I just know the four is AVAX. Um, so that coin's going up also. So you get where's your contract number? You know me, right there on the side. Let's go back over here. Yeah, okay. So you get your contract number. This is for the chain because it's a chain. So it's its own blockchain. So you get it. So on the USDT, using the USDT. You get it, then you'll come over to MetaMask, and then you'll add it here, and then it'll say mainnet um AVAX. So once you get that, you click it in, you'll see it. It'll pop up down here, and you click it, and then it'll add it to your MetaMask wallet. So when you come back to your MetaMask wallet, AVAX will be the chain that you have it on over here. Right? So click on tokens, you see AVAX is right there. And MQT, you just go back and do the same thing, but I just did. Go back to CoinMarketCap. I'm gonna go back to MQT, and then you come on over. See, they move it. See, they move it for certain ones. MQT, MetaMask, and you come here. Sometimes you click it here. I don't think I opened all my permissions, but sometimes if you click it here, it'll just open up your wallet. Oh yeah, just like it just did. So it'll open up your wallet and it just adds straight to your wallet. All you do is go through the confirm, confirm, confirm. But I don't need to do it because I already have it. So I'm not going to do that on here. All right. Then you click it, add it, you got it. It's in there. So you'll have Movequest and you'll have your AVAX because you don't need both of them. So then after that, you fund your AVAX. You could use changenow.io, um, Simple Swap, not Simple Swap. I don't want you to use that slow. Changenow.io, or you can go ahead and AVAX and just click buy or sell. Then go through the prompts inside of buy or sell, and you could just buy them straight through MetaMask and get them. Or if you want to, if you got a whole bunch of a token that you're not actually using, or a token that you use to actually spend money to make money, take that token and send it through Change Now to here to your MetaMask wallet and just send it straight to AVAX. So that's another way to do it. So what you need to do, get you some AVAX. That's exactly what you need to do. And then once you get AVAX, once you just open up your AVAX, you could just swap it to MQT. But always leaving some AVAX because AVAX is like BNB or Tron. You always have to have AVAX for all your transactions. So you need money to have for your transactions and you need money to have to buy. All right. All right, let's go back here. So what you're gonna do, you got your AVAX, you got your MQT, you swapped it. I would say start off at least if you can bring two at least $200. That gets you kind of started with a few. I mean, that depending on what your budget is. If you got more, bring more. You could do the whole thing if you got 4 grand. Um, but if you're starting small, the game from there to go bigger, bring about $200. You don't need it. All right. So what we do is come down once you use my link. So you'll come into the description, use my link, click on it. It's going to open up here. Um, so if it opens up here, it's going to either open up here or there. But first thing you want to do is connect wallet. And what it's going to do is it's going to connect you to where I am. Let me see. I think I got to refresh my The doing it on the computer is a little slower. Okay, use MetaMask. Use MetaMask. Don't ask me again. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna get out of this. So that. I'm right here. That's open. So I got two of them open. I need to close one. Close that one. Now we're gonna come back here. Sorry, on Avalanche. Now wallet. Use MetaMask. Boom. Okay. So on the computer, it's a little weird. But on the phone, what you do is if you're going to join from the phone, you take my link, you go into MetaMask, but you go under where you add your apps. I'll show you during this video. This is just getting started on the computer because you're gonna need it on your phone anyway. So might as well just use your phone if you're one of those people that just like to use your phone. So you can see my wallet gets connected here. My upline wallet gets connected here. My activation is right here. So you should see this. You could just actually take that and just type it inside of um, right here, and it'll show connect you to me. And you only got to do it once. Once you do it once, then we're connected. And then you can come down here and make your own, so you can have it to give to people, right? And then it'll show it right here. So this is my activation code and put it inside the description, and you can use it that way. So you don't have to do anything here. If you did it right the first time, you use MetaMask. But if you use another wallet, you might have to buy MQT through here. Unless you know another way to get AVAX and MQT. Swap it. Because some wallets don't let you swap the two. But MetaMask actually does. So you swap the two, got them anything. You don't have to worry about this. All right. So when you come down here, this right here, this first one is free. It's already going to be open. There's nothing you have to do there. So you already got your MQT. And you think this first Lenny, you're gonna come here. Your first Lenny is $50. So it's 50 USD. So you need enough MQT, and it'll tell you when you come in here how much MQT. So you click allow, it'll pop your wallet open, and it'll tell you cost of spending cap, 0.7 max. Um this allows this allows a third party to spend MQT from your current balance, and then you'll just click next and you'll go through the process. So I'm not spending anything right now. I actually had to put more in there. It shows you right there what you actually have. So if it's red, that means you don't have enough to buy another one. So you gotta have, so it's gonna be $50 per Lenny. So what you want to try to do is get seven of them. You need to have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Oh, that's right. They opened up the new one. They opened up a new one, so it's more mining power now. So you got eight now. Yep. I just seen that this morning. You got eight now. So you got eight that you can use. So this one is free. You get that free, but the Lenny is not free. So what you do is get that first Lenny and you put them in there. You got to buy them coming through this spot right there. So make sure your wallet is already connected. So when you go to click allow, it's going to pop up just like mine's just popped up. And then you're going to be able to get your first Lenny. And then he's going to come down and he's going to be in a box by itself. And then when you come in the box, you're going to have to go ahead and click up in the top. It's going to be like a little black box inside the top of the Lenny. When you click it, it's going to ask you to dock it. It's going to be inside of where it says dock your miners. Um, Unlock mining docs. Okay, I already got those on that unlock. Dock your miners. It's going to come in this box. It's going to be a box under this box. It's going to be right here. So you'll click that little box. It's going to be a box right here in this corner, black box. Click it. Boom. Come down here and it's going to say dock your miner. It's going to go through a little process. It's going to cost you a fee for the first click, but the second fee is going to be free. And then it's going to bring it over here and then it's going to go right in the spot. So don't worry about putting it in these blocks. This is going to do it on its own. So don't even stress yourself out because I did. I undocked it and docked it and I lost, I think I lost like 50 cents, but still lost the money because I didn't know what I was doing. So once you do that, you got your first Lenny. So it'll be your first Lenny and your first open spot, right? So when you go to your second spot, you got to come here first. Click on this. It's gonna cost you 0.159 MQT. So this is where you actually got to worry about the MQT. So once you click it, well, I already got that one. So say if I want to do this one, it's going to say GetFit Mining is saying, and this is showing you your price. Spinning cap 0.7999 max. This allows third party. Uh, be careful, third party that could spin your entire token balance without further notice or consent. Protect your. Okay, yeah, that's good to know. If you connected to something crazy, so let me reject 2 transactions. Reject them all. All right. So watch that stuff. If you're on here and you're doing something and you don't know what the heck it is, just back out and start all over again. But here we know this, we clicked that. So now we waiting for this. Say, so you're about to unlock a slot for 4-7. Boom. And you come here and it tells you custom spending cap 0.47. Da, da, da. Boom. And then you would be ready to go ahead and try to get it. All right. So do you click next? And then it'll tell you how much it costs, estimated fees, this. But I know I don't have it in there, so I'm not even gonna try to do it. And then you'll click approve. See that? And that's pretty easy. And after you have that one, it's gonna pop up, it's gonna turn green. Um, then when you come back up here, actually, then you're gonna come up here and click allow, right? After you click allow, and then you pay for it through here and to go through the prompts like you would with anything to pay for it. It's going to ask you, it's going to be another box after here. You got to click. I think it says custom or create. It says something. Um, can't think of what it says right now. But you'll click the second one. And then from there, then it'll go from here down to here. And then when you get down here, then you'll go up in that top right box. That'll be at the top right corner. Click that. And then that'll bring it into here. So you gotta pay to buy them Lenny, and you gotta pay to get it in there. But it's only like 50 cents, I think, to send it into your open slot. So you're gonna pay a little, so you gotta have some extra AVAX while you're doing it. And then you'll come do the same thing. After you got that second Lenny in there, then you'll come open this box. So open the box is for you buy the Lennies. Open the box, buy the Lenny, open the box, buy the Lenny. You see the price goes up every time you go. So make sure you got enough MQT in there to look at the price of what MQT is. Um, you need 0.39 of it. So that's almost half a MQT. So 0.397. So that's what you would need. So it says you are about to unlock the next lot for 0.4757 MQT. So that's what I said. You make especially it gets a little bit more expensive as you get higher up this way. And then once you get all the way up here, you're still gonna get 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. So you gotta pay these prices. That's 1.9 MQT. So it's like $120 to unlock this one. Yeah, right now. It's a buck 20 to unlock this one. Then you gotta buy your Lennies. And that's just the Lennies. So after you finish with the Lennies, then you can go down to evolve. And then once you're in evolve, then you can start upgrading your Lennies. So this is where you're evolve at. But I have no miners right now to evolve. Because what you got to do is you got to undock it, bring it back out. Let me see if I click on it. Type Lenny. Primary, secondary. You can click right here, remove from dock. Once you click remove from dock and put it down there, then you can go and evolve it. But if you click it down there and you didn't really want to do that, you lost that. You're going to pay 50 more cents for it to go back. So really just don't mess with this until you're ready. Because it's just going to start running down your coins. And if you wasn't ready to buy it, then you're out money. So it's a little tedious to get into this. I mean, a little tedious to get all the stuff set. Because once you get all these spots and you got a linear in all of them, um, then you go back and then you just start upgrading your linear, evolving it. Because I think really to tell you the truth, you probably can get all these slots And if you have all the money, you don't even have to put these lineages in those slots yet. You can leave them all down there, and I think you can just evolve them from down here. And as they evolve, then you can put them in a slot. So, hey, it's pretty decent. Pretty decent. There's plenty of videos out there that breaks this down a whole lot better. But like I said, I'm new to this, and I'm just going over what I went through to get this far. All right. So now let's go to the phone because it looks a little different in the phone than it does here. All right. Stop my share. All right. Go on my phone. Swipe down. Do my mirroring. Zoom. All right. We're cooking with Crisco. All right. So what you're going to see is down here. First, let's go to MetaMask. We're going to go to what you would do when you first join. If you join on a phone, let's show you exactly what you would do. All right. So you see, you got your MetaMask, your regular MetaMask wallet, right? Down here, you would click on this link, and this is where your DApp browser is. So what you would do is you would take, let's see, let it load. You would take it, go up to the top, and click, put my link in there. You put my link in the top, and then you click go. And then when you come in, you see where it says connect. Then you click connect, and then it connect us together. Then you'll see my link here. See all the same stuff that you're seeing that I already showed you. Boss up is right there. Um, that's there. Buy MQT. Got the miner, the Lenny, the evolve screen, the docking slots, and the 4 Lennies that we have so far. So you got all these things down here. And that's what it looks like on the phone. So you can do the same stuff I was just showing you. It'll just be about from the phone. So you just take your MetaMask wallet. That way, every time you want to do something, your MetaMask wallet, you're in the MetaMask wallet. So you don't even have to worry about really connecting to anything else. Probably the best way to do it is like this. Just put it in the phone, go to your DApp browser, which is this little screen, the blue one that's open, and paste it in there. Paste it, open it, connect it, and then from there, go it down there. It's going to say activate. Every time you did everything right, it's going to say activate it. And then when you come to block 3, you make your activation code. That's why people could just put it inside the activation code up here. They put it in there and then they set. And then you could do, like I said, everything you need to do from here. All right. So keep in mind this copy spinning wallet, spinning address button. You don't need that. So at this point, you can download, click download App Store. Boom. You're gonna download, go through everything you gotta go through. When I downloaded mine, they told me I had to get let's see, let's go back to my page. I had to get Test Flight. And you see Test Flight has it in there. And then I downloaded Test Flight and then I downloaded GetFit Mining. And then obviously me opening it and it shows you what happened, what we did today. And it's just going to the store. It's going to Costco. 3.1 miles. Big store. Um, 7,119 steps. All right. And then you got all these things. So when you open yours up, I'm not sure, but you need to make sure that little Adidas sign is clicked. Right here in the middle is little Adidas sign. See how I do it with my mouse. That signs click. Because you might come in and my B&B might be clicked. You never know. Kaching or whatever that one right there is going to be clicked. So you click the Adidas on, and then you'll be going. Everything you need to do is on here. And it starts giving you your stats. So you go to home, which is at the bottom, and that's there. You click that. You click dashboard, and no data on my dashboard. You always can click back at the top screen, the back button, be right up here. So anytime you go into something and you don't want to be there, you just click this back button right there and click right back out. You go over settings, set your settings, make sure all this stuff is on. Um, check help permissions, authorize it. Right. You go to earnings. So this is where you start seeing what you've done. And this is where you actually submit on a daily basis. And this actually costs also. So you need to have AVAX. You need to have AVAX. Have some AVAX to the side. So as you're processing these, all these things cost. And then as you go through, you can see all the days that you actually pick. And these are the shares you actually got. So these shares, even though they look like that number is high, it's pretty low compared to what people who have the 3,000 or the $4,000 worth of Omegas, because I only have the four Lennies. So theirs is probably a way bigger, probably in the millions. So when they do theirs, so if you have it, it's best to just start off there, because then you'll be making that real money to actually get your investment back and then start building on your future. And then you can claim your 5 shares down here. Claim your shares down the bottom. I haven't claimed them yet. They say wait 10 days. It's best. So when you got 10 of them together and you claim, it said the gas fees is cheaper. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait until it's all ready to be. When I got 10 right here where it says claim 5, I got 10. So I did my claim earlier today. It's like as soon as I wake up, it's already ready for the next day. So whatever I do today is going to be ready tomorrow when I wake up. And then I'll submit it. Then you go to history, shows you all the ones I submitted. So see this what I'm saying, the pool. So 0.0017, the pool. So this can actually go down because more people still have time. Every time you see this red, people still have time to submit their days. So you got 48 hours to submit your days. I try to submit, submit them in the 20 because it ain't gonna change while it's on there. So once it shows up, that means it's calculated. So if you could just submit it then. Um, or some people might just be because you got to pay for each one separately. So I don't know exactly what they do or what they're not doing, but these are the ones I've already done, and I'm just waiting. Well, these two, yeah, waiting for these to grow, and these are the ones I've already done. So let's go distribution. This is what's being distributed every day. MQT 2.50 at 100%, and at the top you can see your AVAX wallet. So it shows you what you actually have in your wallet. So that's what's left after doing all my transactions and submits. Down here, it tells you the actual price that you're paying to do your submits, to do your claim fee. So claiming is a little bit more. Maybe why people wait every 10 days to do it. It's a little bit more to do the claim. Stake fees, and then you got your submission fees. So that submitting is what I showed you earlier when every time that you have enough, you actually submit it. I hit the back button, go back to earnings. And so every time I click on here and submit, that's where the that fee comes from. You're just gonna click on the box, and it's gonna ask you, "You ready to submit?" It's gonna tell you how much you got in your wallet, and then you click the button. If it goes green, it's submitted. If it goes red, it wasn't enough money in there. All right, but this is I'm trying to tell you, people, trying to give you a straight breakdown of everything that's in here. But man, if you have it, this thing right here is crazy. Best time to get in now because your tokens that you're gaining right now, when it goes back to that 125, you're going to double in price. So say if you make 10 tokens, why is that 63? And then a week later it goes right because in 30 days it went to that price. I don't know if it's a full 30 days, but I say 30 days, right? 30 days. It went to 125, 126, and it started off at the dollar. You know what I'm saying? So some people have already made close to $1 million already sitting in their account. So Yes, it's all worth it to get in and join this thing because it is awesome. It is awesome. So little, it's not real pricey. It's stuff we got in before that costs way more than this, but it's worth it because you're not paying for now. If you have enough that just buy you a few coins, the price is going to go up. Say when we get about 10,000 members, this coin should be about 4,000, somewhere around $4,000 a coin. Well, just say if it is less than that and it goes 10% of what they said, $400 a coin, and you got in at 60 something dollars, and say you brought like, you had enough, you had $600 sitting around, you just brought 10 coins. So now you just down here at $400 a coin. So you just made four G's off of $600. So that's another flip. You know what I'm saying? So it's so many different ways you can do it. So the people that kind of got it in the beginning, they brought a lot of coins and joined, which was smart. Because why wouldn't you? Because you know the coin's about to shoot up. And then soon after this Vegas thing in October, I think it is, sometime in October, they're going to have a Vegas event. And then they're bringing out another coin that's going to be on the same network, which is going to start way cheaper. I think she said 20 cents. So hold you some money to the side for that and buy as many of those coins as you can while you're mining because that side's going to go up too because everybody's going to rush over there because it's cheaper and they seen what happened over here. So like think about it. When you heard about Bitcoin, didn't you rush to Ethereum? Same old way. When you heard about Ethereum, didn't you rush to BNB? Same old way. Didn't you rush to Tron? Look at Dogecoin. Like come on now. In 2016, Dogecoin was a joke. It was a straight up joke. And it made more millionaires than I think Bitcoin did, tell you the truth. And it's still not even worth a dollar yet. Way more millionaires than Bitcoin because people just have so much of it, millions and millions and millions of that token. You know what I'm saying? So if it's 10 cent and you gotta say if you get 10 cent, you got a million tokens, that's $100,000 in your pocket. So if you got 10 million tokens, you got $1 million. So some people have 50, 60, 70, 100 million tokens of Doge. So if you had 100 million Doge tokens, it turned into $10 million. So you know what I'm saying? Get it, get it, get it, get it while it's hot. All right. Just give me a little history on how things went, seen it all. Um, this time trying to be on the right side of this all. And so I can go ahead and grow this thing out, people. MQT, like I showed you, the coin is real. The Everything is real. Zooms are real. We got support. So many things going on up in here. Get you hooked up in everywhere area, put you inside the Telegram groups. People, this thing is huge. And it's going to keep on growing and growing and growing. So when I'm trying to tell you, get yourself set up now because these same miners are going to mine on the other chain too. So you're not going to get new miners. You're just going to have to get, just have to connect them and run them. So, what to say? If you ain't in this, I mean, and this is a real thing. It's a real thing. No rug pulls, none of that stuff can happen here. Because if it could, at 126, this thing should have went away. Because if somebody owned this thing and they started off with everybody else at 20 cent a coin and you own it and you put $100,000 in because you know what it's about to do, and then it just went from 20 cent to $126. Why do you still live in America? Why are you still around us? You know what I'm saying? You should, you see what I'm saying? All right. That's enough on that. All right. So back here, went through all that stuff to show you all the different things that you can see from here. Man, it's awesome. See, this are the different ones recently minute GetFit Mining. So people are buying these right now. It's not me buying these. You see, I only had Linux. So somebody just got an alpha, somebody just went up the primary, somebody just went the alpha, somebody went the ultra, somebody went the omega, somebody went the alpha. Omega, that's top. So somebody did max stage on it all the way out up here. And that's that ID of whoever it was. And then you got all these owners. Okay, so these are the same people. See, B505, B505, B505. That's the same. All these the same people. Crazy. See what I'm saying? You see it for yourself right there. B505, 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 B505. Same people. Bossing up, putting their money in, getting it growing. All right. I can't wait for my first pull. I'm gonna wait, like I said, I'm wait 10 days to be my first one. And whatever MQT come in, I'm gonna take it right back and get me some more miners. and keep growing. Keep growing, keep growing, keep growing, growing this thing out. But sooner or later, me and my wife just be walking the neighborhood, walking the neighborhood for fun and for finances. Oh, also, here you go. This is the box I was telling you about. When you get when you get your first uh Lenny, this is the box that's going to be at the top that you're going to click. And that when you click that, see, it's not doing nothing for me because I don't own it. But when you click that, it's going to allow you to go ahead and dock it. But if you got that 4Gs, I don't believe you have to dock any. Just keep buying everything you need to buy. And then once you have everything you need, because you need to get two Lennies per box, per dock, per dock. And then you got eight docks. So it was seven docks. And he was making a killer. So then you got an eighth dock. So I'm sure it's going to be even better. So, hey, it's up to you what you do from here. All right, beautiful people, it's your boy Terrence Gibson saying, like, subscribe, rock that bell, join our team. Let's go, let's grow, let's blow this thing out the water. God bless.